Marcia from Kansas Misfit, and here it is, Wednesday. Time to do another baking or cooking recipe. Today I'm going to make banana bread because I have lots of extra bananas, and you can see here on the stove they're turning brown. That means they're really ripe and they're ready. So I'm going to make banana bread. My husband wants me to put raisins in it. Usually we don't, so we're having raisins in our banana bread today. So sit behind the scenes and watch. So let's see how this goes. Okay, now calls for 1 egg, so I'll put 1 egg in here. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Hopefully by the time I get it all mixed up, it'll be ready. 1 cup brown sugar. Look at this beautiful brown sugar. My husband made it. So I need 1 cup brown sugar. Probably over a cup, so that's good right there. A cup of brown sugar. Dump it in. Now it says bananas. Calls for 3 bananas. I have 4. I'm putting a little extra banana in there. This is a hard one to pop, to get open. Banana. Don't need these strings in here. Take those out. Okay. It says 1 cup mayonnaise. I have never ever used mayonnaise in banana bread before, so let's see how this turns out. Give me a spoon. Use this. That's what I use for the brown sugar, so I'll use that for the mayonnaise. Yeah, give me the rest of this jar. Pour it all in there. We had a good rain last night. Lots of rain. And it's nice and sunny outside too, but too muddy to get in to work in the field or in the garden, either one. You might be able to hear me a little bit better now that the wash machine's done. calling for some vanilla. Let me move this flour container over. It says a teaspoon vanilla. So that's probably about that much. And mix that all up. So I'm back. And mix this up a little bit here. Here's what that looks like. Let's mix it all up. Mashing the bananas up inside here a little bit, so it won't be too lumpy. But I do want some bananas in there so it won't be just plain. I want a little bit of texture of bananas in there. Okay, now it says in this other bowl, I get my 2 cups of flour, which I'm going to use this, even though it's for wet ingredients. You never know. This will still work. You can get 2 cups of flour. There's 1. And 2. 2 cups of flour. And 2 teaspoons, did I forget my baking soda? Baking powder, I mean. Baking powder, not baking soda. So get 2 teaspoons baking powder. Here's 1. And 2. And then you need a half a teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to put some in here. I like pink Himalayan salt. That's pretty good. And then the nuts. And this is supposed to be 1 cup of nuts. It's supposed to be walnuts, but I'm using hazelnuts. I think that'll be good. I'm going to take and cut these hazelnuts up a little bit here. So, should already have that cut up. There. I'll just put them in there and hope they're not too crunchy. But a cup of hazelnuts. Okay, and we need My husband wants raisins added to it, so let me get some raisins. We just got some at the store. I gotta figure out where we put them. Here. I don't know how much to put in there. I'll try to put a cup of them, like everything else. This is how I cook here, you know, I make my own little things out of recipes and do my own thing. Haven't killed me yet. One more handful. There you go. Mix that in here. Oven's ready. I don't know how many loaves this is going to make. It might make 2 loaves. It's like a lot. Mix the flour in to the to the wet ingredients. Yeah, I think this is going to make two loaves of banana bread. If you try this recipe, let me know. Tell me what you think of it. Now that I have this, when I get this all mixed up, I put it in the greased loaf pan and bake it at 350 degrees for 1 hour. Then you let it cool completely and it's ready to eat. So, we're almost done here, besides the baking time. One of these days I hope to have a mixer. I like to have one of those KitchenAids with the stainless steel blades. The one for baking bread, one for like cake mixes, one for, you know, the whisk, the blender, and the dough one. But until then, I do it all by hand, or have my husband help me. Well, it's all mixed up. I put it into the loaf pan. See how full it goes. I think it's going to make 2. Looks too much for 1. Oops, I made a mess. Yep, let me spray my other loaf pan here. I thought I was going to end up with 2, but I wasn't for sure. I love to bake. I love to cook. I like to just throw things together and make my own stuff, whatever I'm going to make or bake, either one. Take a little bit out of this and it's not quite even. I think it's close to being even now. Okay, let me rinse my fingers off here. Got my oven set for 350 degrees. Got my 2 pans getting ready to go in. Whoa, got smoky in there. Guess it's hot, huh? Takes 1 hour. I'll see you in an hour. It'll be like 1 second for you. So hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have dinner cooking on the stove, so just ignore what's on the stove. We're checking out the bread in the oven. So I'm going to poke this plastic knife in the middle and see if it comes out clear. If it is, then it should be done. So, and it sure looks like that's going to be clear. Ta-da! Now it's this. It's done. Turn the oven off. And look at this bread. You can't see, it's too dark. Turn this way. There you go. There's the bread. Nummy num num. So if you try this recipe, you gotta let me know. And it has to cool before I cut it. So I'm getting ready to eat dinner, and we want some with our dinner, so we're just gonna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish cooking dinner. I'm making some baked chicken and green beans, mashed potatoes and gravy, and we're gonna have some banana bread for dessert. So I'll let you guys go. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. See you on the next video. Ta-ta.